Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Bradley versus Auburn college basketball matchup on Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your orders of $25 or more. But let's get to this one. We've got Bradley taking on Auburn. Two pretty good teams going at it. Bradley enters this one 3-1 on the season. Their lone loss coming at the hands of a pretty good Utah State team. They lost pretty badly in that game, though. Didn't even get a whiff of covering the spread. Meanwhile, Auburn, a perfect 4-0, but we've seen some signs where maybe this Auburn team not as good as last year's team. And, of course, when you lose, you lose the number 2 overall pick in the NBA draft, a guy that, debatably could have been the number 1 overall pick. Well, it's bound to happen no matter how good of a recruiter you are and how talented your roster is. Doesn't mean the cupboard's bare for Auburn by any stretch of the imagination. Johnson, Flanagan, et cetera, they have plenty of firepower. So we know that when it comes to the big tournaments and the big games, they're going to be able to hang in there. But as we've seen in some of these games, last time out against Texas Southern, 24.5-point favorites, winning 72-56. And wins over Winthrop, South Florida, and George Mason. So not playing the dregs of dregs, but at the same time, only covering in half of those situations. On the other side, I think this Bradley team, they're certainly not on the level defensively that Auburn is. Auburn has great lockdown defense. Their offense has been shaky so far this season. I think Bradley's a little bit more balanced. Their offense might be a little bit better than Auburn's right now. I think their defense is probably good enough to keep it close. We're getting a ton of points. I'll take Bradley and the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.